Hello students, today I am not going to talk about any subject matter of math, science, advanced anything, but a topic that has been creeping up in my mind for a long time. Students always keep asking for notes. They go to school and ask for notes. They go to private tuitions where they have agreed to get better notes. Collecting notes written by someone else just to memorize that stuff and vomit that in the answer script in order to get good marks. Is that what education is? Is that what education is meant for? Every time a student can't understand a topic, the solution is mug out the answer, memorize it any way possible so that you can secure some good marks in the exam by writing a good answer. What you don't realize is that this is not the point of education. This is not at all an option to not understand and memorize. That should not be an option for you. Mugging up answers without understanding the concept will only help you till the exam and no further ahead. And the role of education is not just to allow you to pass exam with good marks. It is to build you up to face the real challenges in life. And mugging up answers will not help you do that. Why do you think in India there is such an unemployment problem? Is that just because of the overpopulation? No, dear students, it is not because of that. It is because of the lack of skilled workers in the country. People study a subject, they study it for their whole lives. They study it just to give the exam without understanding anything they have studied, without getting any concept, having no knowledge of what the subject even means. They spend their whole lives on that subject, pass out with a degree, and when you ask them something, you realize that they know nothing about what they have studied for their whole lives. Is that what education is? Is education only meant to give you some good marks in your exam? If you are skilled enough, if you know the concept, if you have studied in a proper way, even if you don't get a job, even if you can't find a job, you can create one for yourself and provide such a huge employment opportunity for everyone else in this country. That is the power of concept in education. That is what education is for, to allow you to stand on your own feet. So from now onwards, make a promise to yourself. Sit down on your study table. Sit down. Have a calm mind and a focus and dedication so that you can promise to yourself that from now on, every single thing that I study, if I don't understand, I will not memorize. Make a promise to yourself that if I don't understand, I will not memorize. And that will be the first stepping stone in your academic life towards a good and a meaningful education in your life. Once you understand the topic, then only then start to memorize the answer. And now you will ask, how can I memorize? How can I understand what the topic is if it is so tough? Go to your teacher. Your teacher is there to help you out. Your teacher will never get irritated by the question that a student asks. A teacher is there to help you out. So go to your teacher. You go to the internet. You can play PUBG for the whole day and you can't go to the internet and search for your questions. Go to the internet, search for your questions, get the answer. If not possible, go to your teacher, ask him the question. He will clarify your doubts. Once you have the doubts cleared, then only start to study and memorize the stuff. Otherwise, don't memorize. Make that promise to yourself and be honest to it. Stop acting like being parrots. You are a human being, the most advanced and most functional brain that anyone has in this whole earth. So start acting like a human being. Stop acting like parrots and bulbuls and any other sort of bird that starts to memorize everything you say. You are not that. You are much better than that. So start acting like a human being. I know that many of you are going to ignore what I have said just now. I know it happens every single time. Someone gives you a good advice and you just throw it down in a gutter. But do one thing, at least share this video, at least share it so much that at least every student in this country can see this video, so that they can get an idea of what I have said. And if at least one student can get this idea and put it in their brain and utilize it and improve their career, that will be, I think, one of the greatest achievements of my life. So share this video, and I would request you that please try to follow this thing that I have just said now. It will change your life for the better. It will change your life. You will not be begging for jobs anymore. You will be creating your own. And you don't have to beg for jobs. Wherever you go, you will be taken because you will be skilled, because you will be having the concepts of what you have studied. So whatever field you are in, just focus on concept. Marks, if you have good concept, marks will run behind you. They will run. You don't have to grab for marks. So thank you for watching everyone, and see you in the next one. Cheers.